Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party came to power in 2014, cases of communal violence have surged dramatically across the country. This incident raised serious questions about the treatment of India's 200 million Muslims and other minorities, challenging the nation's secular foundations. The statistics paint a troubling picture. The Center for Study of Society and Secularism shows communal violence in India jumped by 84% in 2024 alone. The country witnessed 59 incidents of communal violence last year compared to 32 in 2023. Even more concerning, of the 13 lives lost in violence, 10 were Muslims. Between 2016 and 2020, India registered over 3,400 cases of communal or religious rioting. That's nearly 700 cases per year on average. But these aren't just numbers. They represent real incidents affecting real communities across India. During this year's Holi celebration, multiple reports documented Hindus forcibly applying colors to Muslims against their will. In one documented case, a person was beaten to death simply for resisting while walking to a mosque. Since 2014, a new form of vigilante violence has emerged under the banner of cow protection. Human Rights Watch reports that radical cow protection groups killed at least 44 people between May 2015 and December 2018, with 36 of the victims being Muslims.
Vigilantism is on the rise in India.
Reuters investigations reveal that these vigilante groups have seized nearly 200,000 cows since Modi's election to 2017, almost exclusively from Muslims, often with police present. Human rights organizations say these are not random violence. It's part of a systematic campaign to economically marginalize Muslim communities under the guise of cow protection. The crisis extends far beyond physical violence into the realm of discourage and information. Hate speech against minorities increased by 74% in 2024, with 98.5% of recorded incidents targeting Muslims. Most of this incident occurred in states governed by Modi's BJP party. The crisis extends to press freedom. India now ranks 161 out of 180 countries in the Press Freedom Index. Since 2014, several mainstream India TV channels have effectively become government mouthpieces, according to Press Freedom Organization. The marginalization of minorities has also taken a legislative form. Modi's government passed controversial Waqf Amendment Act affecting centuries-old Muslim religious properties. MP Asauddin Owaisi tore up the draft bill in parliament while critics called it a blueprint for oppressing Muslims. Despite 30 hours of parliamentary debate, the law passed amid fierce opposition.
One of the most vocal leaders against the bill has alleged that it aims at weakening the foundation of Waqf governance.
Ethnic clashes between the Hindu Meitei and Christian Kukizu communities erupted in Manipur in May 2023. As of November 2024, 258 people had been killed and 60,000 displaced. Modi remained silent about this violence in Manipur for 76 days. When he finally commented, he did not recognize the destruction of religious sites in his statement. During Donald Trump's Indian visit in 2020, communal riots killed 24 and injured 189. Hindu mobs clashed with Muslims protesting a citizenship law that fast-tracks neutralization for all South Asian religious minorities except Muslims. This is considered the worst communal violence in Delhi in decades. While religious minorities face violence and discriminatory laws within India, the country simultaneously runs a disinformation campaign portraying Bangladesh as unsafe for minorities. The Indian media landscape has contributed to what the World Economic Forum identifies as India ranking highest globally for risk of misinformation and disinformation.
Why is the Indian media running such disinformation campaign against Bangladesh? To understand this,
Many Indian media outlets have misrepresented and portrayed Bangladesh as a fundamentalist, Hindu-hating and Taliban-like state after Sheikh Hasina's 15 years of autocratic regime collapsed. Bangladeshi activist Deepak Kumar Goswami investigated these claims for an exposing systematic misinformation campaign designed to damage Bangladesh-India relations. The US Commission on International Religious Freedom has repeatedly expressed concern about India's treatment of minorities, creating diplomatic tensions. As India seeks greater recognition on the world stage, including a permanent UN Security Council seat, these documented patterns raise up fundamental questions about the true test of any democracy: how it treats its most vulnerable citizens at home